Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here on Plaza, and I told you guys I was going to bring you like a 30-0 or 30-1 Swarm gameplay in free-for-all, but I actually switched that up because I was hanging out here on Saturday night. I just gone out to the fair, and I was chilling. I came home, wanted to make a cool video and try and go for something I haven't done before. And I'd seen this challenge done a couple times, but it's not something that I really see a lot of YouTubers do on their channels. So I figured, hey, I try and go for this, and I went for the 59 kill free for all challenge, and I really cut it close here at the end. It was getting really crazy. I left the game and I was like absolutely destroying them. You'll see here in a minute, but some kid joined session when I left and he started tearing it up, and I only finished about 6 or 7 kills I think in front of him. But it was a really cool video and really fun to go for. It started out really close here actually. I think I didn't start pulling away till almost like 8 minutes in. That's when I really started to build up a lead. I picked up a 2-piece here, but it took me a while to actually get going, and I had the VSAT, EMP, and Lodestar, and I was gonna run the Swarm, but I didn't know if when I left the game, like if the Swarm would still be running when I left. So I put on the Lodestar just to be safe, because I know that's like a personally controlled kill streak. So like this way, if I left the game, the Lodestar would be gone too. But I didn't know if I ran the Swarm, if that would stop when I left. So I figured better safe than sorry and didn't want to screw it up. So right now I'm at 7 kills. I was doing pretty well. This kid arced Placebo or whatever, Placebo 6. He was playing the noobiest way ever, just sitting prone in doorways with his shotgun. You see I picked it up top there a second ago. But I think right about here I think I pick up like a 2 or 3 piece. Yeah, some guy comes through the door here. Yep, get him with the Chainsmokers, and yeah, this is where I really start to pull away. But I got a couple things I actually wanted to talk about in this video. So I was just looking through my YouTube feed and some videos that have been uploaded by other people, and I saw a lot of news about like Call of Duty in the past couple days with Infinite Warfare and what's going on in the community. And it looks like some really like crazy stuff is going on. A lot of news has been leaked, and a lot of interesting stuff going on there. And you guys might hear like a couple times throughout the video that you'll hear like another voice come in. That's my voice talking, because I was recording my voice at the same time. I meant to turn off my audio recording and just go for gameplay, but I still have my mic plugged in, so you might hear me a couple times complaining about people or how they play or whatever. But back to the point, so I hear a lot of stuff getting leaked, and all sorts of stuff like a weapons list got leaked, and there are different types of weapons, like energy weapons or stuff, and just a bunch of different things. One of the more interesting things that I heard was how they're bringing back specialists, but it's going to be like special weapons maybe. And none of this is like set in stone. This is just speculation from what people have seen on the in-game code. But one thing that I am kind of upset to see coming back are supply drops, and I just wish that that system would be left for cosmetic things. Like I wish it were almost like CSGO. Like Black Ops 3 started out doing it right, but I feel like they were like drug addicts, like who were waiting to go back into a relapse. Like Treyarch started out with just cosmetic stuff, no guns in the supply drops, and then they added the MX Grand and whatever else the other gun was. I forget, they added like 2 or 3 guns, and it just went downhill from there. And then they added the FAMAS and all the knives and stuff. And I mean, even the knives aren't a big deal, because none of the stats change for them. They all just do 1-hit damage, which like that's fine. Or the guns, I wish that the guns, it would just be skins and stuff for the guns. Like I loved how they, maybe the fast mags would look different if you unlocked, a cosmetic thing for a fast mag on a gun or different stuff like that. I thought it made it really interesting instead of having just camos you could get. So they like extended onto CSGO's idea. But I think they really messed up when they added all different types of guns and variants, and that's what really set me off in Advanced Warfare, is because you'd go into a game and you and a person might be on the same skill level, but let's say in Advanced Warfare, if I was just running the normal bow, because that's what I did, I didn't run variants, because I felt like if I ran normal weapons with like non-variants, then it would force me to be a better player. And that's when I really started to get good at Call of Duty, because all these people are running around, with the Speakeasy and the Inferno and all these overpowered guns. And actually you'll see here I leave the game and then I'll rejoin, and I forget how many kills. I think they were at 9 kills when I joined back in, so they picked up a couple. when I left. It's because I wasn't in there to kill them in their spawn. But back to what I was saying. So, you might have someone who's the same skill level as you, but they have a speakeasy and you have a normal gun, and then it's not even fair really, because faster fire rate, longer range, longer clip or whatever, all that la da da da, and it's not even fair. And I think that it really hurt when they had it in ranked play too, because I know ranked play usually follows like the MLG and UMG rules, but I was kind of shocked in Advanced Warfare when they allowed variants to be in ranked play. I would think that they would take those out, just because the point of the ranked play is to follow like the MLG system and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to, I know a lot of people are upset that it's all these weapon variants and stuff are going to be returning, unless they switch something up and make it only cosmetic, which I doubt they would do, because people, I mean, they would still buy supply drops, but people are going to buy more supply drops if they know that there's rare guns in there that they can get. And I feel like that's COD's number one like source of income now. It's not even people that buy the game, it's people that buy the supply drops. These YouTubers that spend $100, $200 on supply drops. And I think it just really I think there could even be, this is just me thinking out loud, that I think there could even be a separate playlist where they have weapon variants and people could use it, because it just takes away a lot of the skill that's involved in the game. If someone's using a normal gun versus someone who's running this, crazy, ridiculous, overpowered variant that the game hands to you, I don't think that it's fair or allows for fair games to be played, And some other interesting things that I saw is that they were going to have like 3 game modes. I don't remember what they were. I know that there's zombies, and I heard that they're going to be using the same, not platform, but like a movement style as in the Treyarch zombies. So they're going to like come at you the same, and it's going to feel the same playing zombies in Infinite Warfare as it would in Treyarch games, which I think will be really good. And another, I think I heard about these other 2 game modes, where one of them was like you have your own base and you get like sentries and stuff, and you defend your base against like hordes of stuff. It sounds almost like the way the person, like the video that I watched, the way they described it, it was sounded like balloon tower defense or something. Like you have your own different types of towers that you set up, and you have hordes of I don't even know what, if it's like normal AI troops or zombies or what, that you have to fend off against. And then the third game mode is like you're in outer space in one of those Jackal spaceships, and I really don't know how that game mode's going to play. I didn't hear a lot about that, but definitely some really interesting stuff going on. And right here, I was just doing really well, playing, outsmarted this guy, came behind the table, picked him off. I wish I would have got him. I was going on a roll there. I think I could have picked up a VSAT maybe, because I only had about 2 or 3 more kills to it. But now I was starting to get more relaxed, and if you guys see, like, it was cutting close to the timer, so I guess I shouldn't say I was getting relaxed, but I needed 9 kills in 1:40. And if you actually go back and watch the video, I didn't mention it earlier, but like when I was about 3 minutes out, or 2 minutes out, oh, not 2 minutes, 3 minutes out, I was only at like 14 or 15 kills, and I just started picking up kills like crazy, and it came down pretty close to the time limit here. I think I had like maybe 40 seconds left in the game when I got the final kill, but you could see I was rocking the number 59 clan tag. You can't see it now, but you'll see there, 59 Hollywood 13 game. I spent probably about 40 minutes going for this. It was really tricky, and there were some more funny rage moments in lobbies where people would, oh, you're such a tryhard, this and that, and the usual people getting mad for me trying so hard in a game. But it's whatever. I haven't seen one of these in quite a while, so I figured, heck, why not go for it? It's something really fun. It really challenges my skill and how good I can play, and I clutched up here, got the final kill. And yeah, two of these kids went so negative, 17 and 26, and then 7 and 23. Jeez, oh man, that was rough. But that's going to be all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.